Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. Yo, what's going on, Friday night fam? It's Friday night. It's Friday night. Let's talk some charts. Bitcoin did absolutely nothing all day. The stock market got a ripper to the upside today. Right off the level we were looking at, DXY dumped, and Bitcoin decided to take a massive poop. Bitcoin was a slug today. Literally a sloth, bro. Let's get some hype in the chat. I'm feeling the hype in the chat. Let's get rid of this song. We don't want this song, man. We're done with that song. Right? The drop was cool. I love the drop on that song. That song never gets old to me. The second one, oh man, I always rock to that one every single time. Let's get a little funky. It's Friday night. Let's get a little funky. Let's get a little funky in here. Let's go, baby. Let's get a little funky. Hey, Brian, what's going on, Brian? I see Brian Miller in here, my favorite bear. Brian Miller is my favorite bear, man. Man, I have a couple favorite bears. I can't choose sides. Get rid of that song, bro. No, that's a good song, man. It's a good song. Paljack said he's not feeling it. All right, I'll turn it off, guys. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday night. I may or may not be wearing pants right now underneath the screen. I am so professional, you know. I'm always up here wearing a shirt and tux, being ultra professional. I may or may not be wearing pants right now. You guys can think about it the whole stream, right? Think about it the whole stream if you want to. What's going on, Hamilton, Raph, Heritosh? Is Bitcoin lagging the stock market, man? What? The stock market got a massive pump today, and Bitcoin just literally was a sloth all day, bro. It was so annoying, man. All day I just see the S&P mooning. I see the Nasdaq mooning, and Bitcoin's just like. And every time the S&P hit a little resistance, Bitcoin just like, I don't know. Bitcoin's looking a little laggy right now. Maybe you get a little bit of a Bart Simpson into the weekend, since, you know, sometimes Bitcoin likes to lag on the stock market moves, man. Sometimes you can kind of say it. You don't know what's going on under the screen, man. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what's going on under the screen. You don't want to know, man. Jordan, we all know what's going on under there, all right? We all know. It's Friday night. You've probably already been drinking. You're probably feeling some type of way, and there's probably some nasty shit going. I'm not coming upstairs. I'm staying in the basement. I already know what's going on that screen. Screw that. I'm staying down here the whole night. It's freaky up there, man. No pants, Jordan. I'm hearing clicks in the background. Something's going on over there. Something's going on. Who we got? Josh said BTC to the abyss. Let's jump on to some price action, man. This was Bitcoin on the 15-minute time frame today, guys. Very, very nice and orderly, and a lot going on. It was a lot of action today, bro. A lot of action. Just a straight line sideways. But, there's some things we should talk about going into next week, because there's a lot of interesting things on the charts, I think personally. You might not think so. I think there is. Bada bing, bada boom. It is what it is. Let's see. A lot of ball scratching. Oh, bro, I said this the other day. I said this weeks ago, man. Probably months ago at this point. What dude does not play with their balls when they're sitting on the couch? Come on! Obviously not in public, but what dude doesn't sit on the couch and juggle his ball sack? Come on, let's keep it real. Sorry for all the kids that are watching. I'll play a little kitty thing for you.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
But no, in all seriousness, who doesn't do that? I do that. We all do that. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday night, fellas. Of course we're juggling over here. Of course we're juggling. All right, anyways, guys. Bitcoin's got a range here. So, there's really not much going on in the 15-minute, but there's some good stuff on the higher term time frames. We'll watch it here. This sideways action like this, bro. When you get this sideways action like this, Bitcoin's going to hell, said Dylan. Brian said, one question, when moon? Brian, your guess is as good as mine. I don't think anyone can answer that question for you, but we'll answer some questions here. Brian, are you bullish? I haven't seen Brian Miller this optimistic in years. I think Brian actually might be bullish. No, but BTC, big move to the downside, right? Obviously yesterday. If you didn't see it, guys, we got absolutely Darth Vader last night to the downside. Darth Vader came in and put a huge stranglehold on us, bro. Jordan, you looking for a pump? You have no idea what's coming. You want to move? Be careful what you ask for. I'm over here in Asia right now. Here we go. Ring. Darth Vader came in and absolutely sent us back down to the shadow realm, back down to 22,335. So, and since then, we kind of just been chopping, right? Up, down. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I have the magnet on. Just kind of going down, up, down, in a little bit of a sideways pattern. Now, the immediate short-term time frames, I think this is pretty interesting because it's not like a bear flag, right? Where I'm looking at this, and if price was coming up like this, I'd be looking at it a little shady, like, oh my God, this is coming up like in this like upwards channel, but it's just flatlining sideways, right? If it was coming up like this, I'd be like, shit, this is bear flagging, this is gonna dump back down. But the fact that it's just kind of like just bland, like just literally just blah sideways like this, right? With wicks on the top side, wicks on the upside. This is an interesting range right here, man. And to be honest, like, I know you look at this and you say, man, could this turn into a big Bart Simpson where Bart Simpson comes out the woodwork? Where's my guy Bart when we need him? Where's my guy Bart Simpson, man? Here he is. Bart Simpson, here he is. No, that's not the Bart Simpson I want. What is this? I gotta be careful with some of these, man. There's like Bart Simpson's, weird Bart Simpsons. Yeah, Bart Simpson might come off the woodwork, man. Could we get that Bart Simpson where price gets a massive dump, goes sideways like this, right, for an extended period of time, right, and then comes up? The only reason I think that way, right, and if the S&P dumped today and if the DXY pumped today, I probably wouldn't think that this was possible, right? I probably would think, okay, this is probably a continuation for Bitcoin to continue lower, right? The only reason I think this could happen is because obviously the S&P got a massive daily candle here on the daily time frame, right? So the S&P came back down and bounced right off of the 200-day moving average, right? And that was 2 days ago. And since then, you've gotten a nice bounce to the upside. And the S&Ps actually came up from that point about 3.3%, which is a big move for the S&P. So, you know, are we going to see Bitcoin kind of lag a little bit and also get that move to the upside? I'm waiting for it, man. All day I was looking at Bitcoin. I was like, something's going on here, man. Something's not adding up. Something is not adding up on the chart, bro. You know. But hold on. Let me get off Bart here. Let me get off my good guy Bart. Who is this guy? Bartender? Yo, this guy's freaky as hell. Look at this guy, bro. Oh my god, this guy's name is Bartender. I wouldn't want this guy to be my bartender, bro. This guy is drugging the shit out of that. This guy's drugging the shit out of my drinks, bro. Look at this guy. You don't want to be by the bar by yourself, and this guy's serving you drinks, man. You'd be done so. He'd be putting cocaine. He'd be putting I don't even know what kind of dirty shit he's putting in your drinks. But speaking of that, by the way, guys, look at this. I saw this on Twitter. I thought I'd show you guys. I don't know if this is true, but right here. New 2 Canadian companies now licensed to sell cocaine. Is this real? Only in 2023 would this be happening. Is this actually a real thing? Someone in Canada, can you confirm or deny this? 2 Canadian companies now licensed to sell cocaine. Bro, what is going on in our world, man? Our world is going absolute to shit. You're gonna have people just smoking cocaine everywhere now. Smoking cocaine, driving, that's safe. That's safe. All right. Anyways, is this legit? I need to know. It's one of those days where I need to know. Let me fix this, by the way. They're trying to weaponize the bears in Canada. It is true. What the hell is going on to our world, bro? How is cocaine legal? Oh my god, bro. Like, what's next? What's next? We're gonna make murder legal? Like. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know. Sometimes I look at stuff and I just don't know what's going on in the world, man. We're just gonna make cocaine legal. Seems totally legit. All right. Like what the hell, man? Cocaine. Antonio said the end is near. Dude, it has to be near, bro. How can you have people walking around and driving, just doing cocaine on the street? Oh my god. All right. Anyways, I'm going nuts right now. It's Canada Coke. It's Canada Coke. Anyways, guys, I mean, price just going sideways, man. I mean, you could honestly, guys, you could see this pump or dump right now. And I'm always under the assumption where if I'm kind of looking one way or the other and I'm not really sure, I'm okay with saying that, right? A lot of people think you have to be so sure in which direction it's going to happen next. This is just a flat line. And like I said, if the stock market and the DXY were bearish today, I would think that Bitcoin's going to come down too. But the fact that the S&P was up and the DXY was down in a pretty big fashion too, it makes me scratch my head, right? This is really confusing a lot of people right here. I think this price action, right? And it's not just on the 15-minute, right? The 15 minutes, the 15-minute, right? We're just flatline going sideways, shit, in a range, right? You've really been playing this range today, right? Take shorts from the top of the range, take longs from the bottom of the range. You've done pretty well. In that little 15-minute range, but I mean, it's like, what are we talking about here? We're talking about a 1.3% range. Okay, congratulations here, congratulations. Wes, he said next is Jerry Gangster is legal. That clown. I don't know who that is, but just for you, Wes, I'll play the clown here.
Next is
Why not?
Jerry Gangster is legal.
Soon this is going to be everyone in the world. No, I have optimism for the world, man. Something will happen that will. I have optimism. Shout out to OP. No, but guys, even on the 4-hour chart, like look at the damn 4-hour chart, bro. Look at this. See, like you're just getting wicks on both sides on every candle. The way I'm looking at it is this. Okay, you're at a golden pocket zone. I don't want to just sit here and be bearish at support. Like it's easy to do that, and you're almost tempted to do it sometimes, especially when the price action looks like this, right? You're almost tempted to be like, I'm gonna put a short in right here, bro, and I'm gonna ride this down. You can do that, right? It might work. I'm still looking at this for at least a temporary bounce. I think, the way the stock market closed on Friday, it's hard to me to think that Bitcoin just like kerpluts here, right? And it's just more of a psychological thing. I'm looking at Bitcoin being at this golden pocket, right? And this is the level that I was looking for Bitcoin to come down to if it did dump from this level, right? Which is that $22,000 to $22,200 level. You're just kind of sitting right on top of that, trying to hold it as support. And you're on top of this upward sloping trend line, right? This one hit, this two hits, right? And this sort of three little hit-a-roos on this upward sloping trend line. And on top of that, right? We always look for confluence on the chart. And on top of that, we got this sort of trend line, right? 1, 2, and 3 hits to the downside, which maybe you'll form some type of wedge in the future. I don't think it's a wedge yet. I like to see 3 touches on both sides. You only have 2 on the top, so I'm not going to call this a wedge yet. But I'm still looking at this, right? You still got bullish div, right? You still got higher lows on market cipher. You got lower lows in price. It's hard for me to be bearish, and I could be wrong, right? I'm always wrong. I'm wrong all the time. Yesterday, I was so wrong, bro. I was so wrong yesterday. I think sometimes we feel like we always have to be right, and we beat ourselves up when we're wrong, man. Dude, you know how many times I'm wrong? Shit. Sometimes I feel like I'm horse guy, like yesterday, guys. Market dumped. I was looking at myself like this. What the hell? Wait, am I horse guy now? Wait, I was bullish and the market dumped 5%. Am I turning into horse guy? No. I am horse guy now. This can't be real. This must be a dream. Jordan, wake up. Wake up. I thought I was damn horse guy, bro. I was turning into horse guy. But the way I'm looking at it is I still think you get a little bit of a bounce up to this 23,200 zone, and for multiple reasons, right? I'm going to look at the bearish and bullish scenario because there's a chance that you just dump from here too, right? Don't get me wrong, man. Don't get me wrong. Bitcoin is showing a little bit of weakness against the stock market right now. So, like, there is definitely that chance Bitcoin just dumps too. But the bullish scenario, right here, right? So, obviously, we're at support. You come up to this local golden pocket, and this golden pocket is from this high, right, to the low that we just put in yesterday, which happens to be right at 23,200, which also happens to be right around this downward sloping trend line like this. So we got some confluence coming in at 23,200, right? From that point, that's probably where I look for a short, honestly. So as we come up here, all right, I'd probably look for a short somewhere in this zone. If it gets stopped out, whatever, right? And then I look for a move back down, honestly. And then if we be bullish, then we look for, sort of, the same kind of setup we had over here, which is a lower low or something with bullish div, and we ride it back up, right? That's kind of the bullish scenario I'm looking at, right? Bearish scenario, I think it's still this huge level right here. Like, this is the line in the sand for me. I want to see this level hold so bad. If this level goes, woo, I could think it get a little bit ugly. It could get a little ugly in my opinion. If this breaks right here and we come down to the 786, which is the 786 right here at 21,300, and this previous low right here, and we start making new lows, that's when it could get a little dicey here for crypto, man. Let's see. Wes said, bro, we are always wrong, but we love it. Let's go, man. We are always wrong. We are always wrong, man. You gotta accept being wrong. That's the thing. You gotta accept being wrong, and you gotta learn from what happened. Why were you wrong? Why were you wrong? Yesterday, I think, you always go back and look. Whenever I get a direction wrong, I always actually look and see why. Like, why did it dump from right here? You always like to make some excuse. Oh, there was news. Some whale dumped. But, in hindsight, right, you could have looked at this and said, okay, you're below the 50 EMA. You keep getting rejected at the 50 EMA. You're showing no strength above the 50 EMA. So it was likely you were going to get a dump, right? I always like to go back and look at, why was I bullish right here, right? Why was I bullish at the time? At the time, I think we were at a little local support. I was like, okay, I'll take a long there. And then obviously we came back down. But obviously that wasn't the case, right? But now we're here, right? We're here, and I don't get that same vibe right there. So I think 23.2 could be seen. If you dump though, this like I said, this 21.350 level is huge, bro. There's so many things at that level that we need to hold, Dan. There's so many things. Let's see. Psycho Pearl said, I told you last week, 12K coming. Psycho Pearl, you've been telling me 12K is coming since 16K, my man. All right? You know, I sort of make this joke yesterday, right? And this is not to throw shade, right? I like a little bit of trolling too, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to troll a little bit. Jody, crash is coming any day. We're at 16,500 right now. Crash is coming. 14K is coming. Wait, it's pumping. It's coming. It's coming. Crash is coming. Oh my God, any day now. Crash is coming. I'm telling you right now, the crash is coming right now. The crash is coming. It's coming any day. Oh my God, the crash is coming. Oh, I told you. I told you the crash is coming. Look at the crash. Look at that crash. I've been telling you for months a crash was coming. Oh, man. Let's go, man. No, but that's always the best when like the market moves like 70% in one direction and then it dumps 10% and it's like, I told you. It's like, you didn't tell me shit, man. You didn't tell me shit. All right. Let's see. I'm still calling for BTC dominance to beat down at altcoins before next bull run. Lieutenant Dan Dangle. I could definitely see that, dude. I could definitely see that. But no, dude, this, in all seriousness, shout out to Psycho Pro, though. Psycho Pro's the homie, man. I like to troll Psycho Pro a little bit. Let's see. Wes said, right or wrong, we just DCA to the end. I think 2023 is sort of that year at smart levels, not just any time. You got to do it at smart levels. But yeah, so you got the local 786 right here at 21,350. And if you go to the daily time frame, this is the big kicker for me, right? So on the daily, the two most important moving averages, in my opinion, the 50-day EMA and the 200-day EMA. 200-day EMA is coming in at 21,755. I really would like to hold that on a close. So like if we do see that dump, I would like to wick below the 200-day EMA and then close back above it. If we see that move to like 21.3, I would love to see you wick back down there. But I don't know if you're going to get down there. You certainly could. But really, like this is the line it's saying for me. If we break 21,300, guys, you're probably going to see me be a little bit bearish for a little bit because then you're really breaking that uptrend. All right, and you're really breaking everything I'm looking at, which is this big little trend line coming like this, right? Where you got bounce, 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 you got bounce. You're breaking the 200-day EMA. You're making a new low, right? You're kind of just breaking all the structure that we got here, right? And at that point, I'd probably be looking for this 19K level, if that was the case. And it is what it is, right? So we got to play it level by level, but. Shit, man, I still look at some of these, and indicators are indicators, man. I mean, you can still dump when your indicators look bullish. Right? I want to make that clear. Price action becomes before indicators. Always. Indicators are for confluence. If you're at support, you look at, okay, is my indicator bottomed out? Cool, gives me more confidence. Am I at resistance? My indicator's topped out? Okay, cool, gives me more confidence. Let's see, who else is in here? Mini Tug. Jordan, can you do a fib on the monthly from top to bottom? The fib on the monthly from top to bottom. We can do the fib on the monthly from top to bottom, man. We certainly can. Let me just finish up right here on the daily, but we certainly can do that, my friend. Back to the 4 hour though. Yesterday we did a little fake out on this 4 hour green dot, right? We were gonna print it, and then Bitcoin, the 4 hour candle that we were gonna print it, Bitcoin tsunami'd to the downside. And it just absolutely destroyed. And like I said, setting you back to the shadow realm, man. It did. It's almost like me not wearing pants right now. I'm probably throwing, Maj over here to the shadow realm, right? Because I'm not wearing any pants. But I'm not, guys, I promise you, I'm not juggling. I'm not juggling over here today, all right? My hands are here. My hands are here. You guys can watch my hands. I do always juggle. But no, you got a little fake out on the 4 hour green dot here. Now, you should, in theory, as long as you don't dump on this 4 hour candle, which I'm not going to bite my tongue on that because yesterday I said the same thing and we dumped, I'll make this clear. On a close, so if you can get to 11 o'clock tonight, right? And close the candle green. You should be posting that 4-hour green dot, which in theory is a good sign when you're at support, right? Same thing on the daily time frame. If we go to the daily, we got a little fake out on that daily green dot, and then we dumped, right? And we actually didn't post that shit. Daily stocks are now, like, officially the daily stock RSI is literally bottomed out now, right? And like you said, like, it's tough for me to get, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but, like, it's tough for me to get super bearish when you're at support. Stocks are bottomed out, right? Daily, as long as you hold this for, like, the weekend, this should be flipping back over on the daily too. And then you go to, like, the 2-day, which has been bottomed out for, like, forever now, right? Sitting down here at the lows, ready to be flipping on Market Cypher as well. 3-day coming down hot and heavy, right? 3-day, like, probably one more 3-day candle from this being at the lows. It's tough for me to get, like, huge, massive tsunami dump without at least a little bit of a retrace. Okay, at least the retrace. Not looking for the moon, but, like, at this point, at least the retrace back up here, and then we can kind of see what things look like, right? Let's see. I've got crusty pants on. Crusty pants, big. That's disgusting, bro. Crusty pants. That's almost like back in the day when you had the crusty socks. You know what I mean? If you had the crusty socks, bro. You know what I meant. Wow, Jordan, I know all about the crusty socks. I still have them under my bed. Jordan, where's your mom? I got a sock right here. Where's your mom? Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Hey, Jordan. Hey, what do you want for dinner tonight, honey? Oh, you want Chinese food again? Oh, you're so fat. You always get Chinese food or halal food. You're so fat, Jordan. Wait, who's that weirdo watching me? That guy's weird. Get out of here with your crusty pants and your crusty socks. Get out of here. Tony said, ew. That guy definitely sniffs his, yeah, he does. He definitely does. He definitely does. That filter's jacked up, bro. That guy, I would not trust that. I would not trust that guy next to me. Never mind any one of my family members, anyone that I know. that guy needs to go. That's why I have him on here, right? Because he freaks you out. Let me just get rid of these real quick. So, I mean, guys, look at where Bitcoin is. Just look at the similarities between Bitcoin coming back down to the daily 200 EMA, right? And then the S&P getting a bounce off its 200-day moving average 2 days ago. Just very, very interesting charts at the moment, guys. Daily S&P posting that green dot on the daily. It's again, like, it's confirmed, like, so we got the close. Now, right? This June, last time we got it was June 4th, and obviously that was a big run up, right? And then obviously the last time before that was October, and that was obviously a nice run up for the S&P. Doesn't have to be guaranteed, but at least a good sign on that, and that should at least, it didn't really help it today, but Bitcoin is correlated to this. So, like, it's got to help a little bit, man. It's got to help a little bit. Let's see what's Bitcoin doing on the 15-minute. Man, look at this price action, man. Guys, should I shut my mouth today? Should I shut my mouth today and not hope for some price action today? Who wants some price action? Do you want me to hope for some price action? Do you want me to hope from it? Because yesterday I did that and we dumped. Should we wake up Asia? I did that yesterday and we got a massive dump. Should I wake up Asia, guys? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Spam the chat. I want to wake up Asia if you want me to wake up Asia right now. I'm feeling like there's a move coming right now. I got this feeling, man. It's Friday night. Markets are closed. I'm feeling like there's going to be a move, right? Which direction? We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I'm kind of a little iffy. I'm kind of leaning a little bit more bullish still because we're at support. Until we get back up to these higher ranges, then I'll probably be like, oh my God, we're at resistance. But I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like there's a move coming right now. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. Let's get it. It could be wrong. Maybe they won't get a move. Let's wake them up, baby. Let's wake them up. I think it's safe for Asia tonight. I hope so. Friday night. I'm pumped. It's Friday night. Let's go. It's Friday night. Yeah. It's Friday night, baby. All right. They're waking up. They're waking up. I can see him right now. I can see him right. Wait, is that Becker? Where's Becker doing in China? Oh, who's waking me up with that song, man? I'm just trying to bang some. I'm just trying to bang. I'm just trying to bang. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that, man. I can't. In 2023, I get canceled. All right, we're not going there. What's Becker doing over there in Asia? All right, let's go. Let's get Bitcoin to get a little move up. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm trying to get some type of movement here, man. Because, dude, this was a boring 24 hours here. I think the dump happened last night. I think it was like, what 8 o'clock? And it's 8 o'clock now. So it's been a full 24 hours of chop suey. Chop suey, man. Chop suey. Mike knew what I was going to say. Yeah, I got to be careful I got to be careful what I say in 2023, man. You can get sued for using emojis now. You can get sued for using emojis. If you guys are just coming in now, Canada legalized cocaine. Like, I don't feel safe anywhere now. I don't feel safe anywhere. Now, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see like the things that are coming out in this world coming up in the next like 3 years, man. The world is ending slowly. Hopefully, we can get a crypto pump before it does. All right. Let's go. All right. So, like we said, we talked about Bitcoin on the 15-minute. We're still kind of just waiting for a little move. Anything crazy going on here in like the 5-minute time frame? You got a little bit of bearish div on the 5-minute. You could break this out. I mean, you got slightly higher highs, slightly lower highs. Hopefully, Bitcoin can just say screw you and come up a little bit higher and say screw that bearish div. But you got slight bearish div on the 5-minute time frame. So we'll keep an eye on the short-term time frame. You can nullify that by just honestly just getting some green candles to the upside. Let me just pull a fib here, see where we're at. All right, we're breaking above that golden pocket on the short-term time frames. We got to smack this shit. We got to smack that shit back to the shadow realm. And then it's this big level right here, man. 22,427 has been the level to short all day, honestly. 22,427, which is, every time you came up to this level, that's been a pretty good opportunity, obviously, with some leeway. So we'll see if you get back up to that area. That could be the point where Bitcoin gets sent back to the shadow realm again. If you can even get back up to that level, bro. All right, let's see. What else do we got? Weekly time frame, man. You're right back at that weekly support too, dude. This level that we're at right now is so big for Bitcoin, dude. As far as deciding where we want to go, not even just making higher lows continuously, but like this is the big weekly level, right? This was the top in June. This was the close in September, right? You're coming up on the top in November, right? That's at 21,500. You got the lows here in February coming up. Like this level right here, like 21.8, is such a big weekly level, man. Like I really want to hold that on a close on the weekly, man. This is a huge ass freaking level, bro. Huge ass freaking level. Weekly time frame, weekly's coming down. Like you're getting pretty close to printing a weekly grid dot. You can save it, but you gotta have to pump in like the next like probably 2 or 3 weeks to save that bad boy, or else we're gonna get sent back to the shadow realm. And then you get the bull market support band here at 21,175, which once again we want to hold that as support if we do come back into this bad boy. And honestly, like my bear case scenario is Bitcoin gets a massive dump. Okay,
Jordan,
comes back down to this the 300 EMA on the 4 hour. I got you, Mike. 300 EMA on the 4 hour. Give me 1 sec. I'll check on that for you, man. But like my bear case scenario, because there's no one knows what's gonna go down here, man. But I always keep saying that. But Bitcoin comes back down to the golden pocket, wicks down to like 19,200. a huge scare. I don't know what would cause that, but something scary causes Bitcoin to dump to 19,200. And then Bitcoin, like, it dumps back down here, and then it ends up closing back in the bull market support band, and we actually end up holding that as support, and then getting that, hopefully getting that more slow grind to the upside.
Here for the entertainment.
Let's see. Jack said I DCA, but I come here for the entertainment. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate you being in here, Jack. Jack Claw. Whenever I see your name, man, whenever I see the name Jack, I just think of Santa. I don't know why. Oh, no. Jack Frost. You guys know Jack Frost. Not Santa. Jack Frost, who is the enemy of the Snowman show. Remember that Snowman show when we were kids? It was the Snowman. It was Jack Frost, right? I think Santa was in it too, right? And they were just battling it out like Vikings. That was pretty dope. But, man, we really want to hold that bull market support band, man. Vikings! The bull market support band must be held. This is the gates to the promised land for the Bears. We broke through it. We broke through the defenses. We cannot give any of this land back. We have come this far, and we were going to get rejected at a mere small fence. This is a fence. This is no gate. We will break through this fence and through this wall. But first, we must defend our own home, which is the bull market support band. We will bring out all our biggest bull trolls. We will bring out all our biggest bull peasants. And we will bring out all... I don't know where I'm going with this. But we want to hold the bull market support band, man. If we do come back down and test that bad boy. I still remain long-term bullish, though. Like, as long as we stay above these lows, right? It's right here. As long as we stay above like this 18.7 level on a close on the weekly, I still remain that the bottom is in. If we break below 18.7, it could get a little dicey from there. But anywhere above here, you're just looking for some type of higher low, and then we get some of left shoulder, head, right shoulder. You know, if we do come a little bit deeper in here, little right shoulder, and then we try to come back up like this, right? And that's if you get a deep-ass retrace here. You don't even have to come that low. You can just come like this, honestly. You could just come and tap this bad boy over the next few weeks. Maybe you just come tap it like right here, right? Or, you know, I think if this is going to play out like this, you're probably going to come a little bit deeper on this retrace, right? But, man, oh man. We'll see what happens next for the coin. All right, let me do the 300 EMA. 300 EMA on the 4 hour for Michael Hafrika. Been watching me forever. I like his last name. His nickname too, Hoffs. That just sounds badass. Like, I wouldn't want to mess with Hoffs, bro. Like, Hoffs just sounds like a motorcycle. Hoffs just sounds like a hold on, let me bring this up real quick. Motorcycle. I want like a big scary guy. Let's see, tattoo. Here we go. Here we go. Hoffs just sounds like this kind of. He's gonna mess me up. Yo, what'd you say about me? What'd you say about me? My name's Hoffs. All right? I ride motorcycles and I invest in Bitcoin. What'd you say about Bitcoin? You said it's gonna dump? Oh, you're in for a rude awakening. Do you know who I am? I am Hoffs. It sounds like you're about to beat someone up. But let's do the 300 DMA. Let's do that bad boy. So let's bring that up. Let's get rid of these. And let's just change this to 300 real quick. There we go. 300. On the 4 hour time frame. Ooh, it's interesting. You kind of, sometimes I sound like horse guy for no reason. I think I'm slowly turning into him. You guys hear that? I was like, ooh, that's interesting. Ooh. But no, yeah, that's pretty cool, man. You kind of just ride in this 4 hour EMA on a closed basis. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Look at that. You got a resistance again. You keep wicking above, but you can't get any closes above. Pretty interesting, man. Pretty interesting. So I guess we want to see some type of 4 hour closure above this. Have you done that in the past? Let's go look. Have you done something like that in the past? Let's see. Let's see. Not really, it looks like. This is kind of support here. This is resistance. Here you kind of held it as support. I guess kind of held it as support. He came up. Nothing like this like bearish retest though. Mostly bullish retest on this one actually. And then, or you just dump straight through them on the dumps. Interesting, man. So let's get that 4-hour close above this bad boy, shall we? Let's get it. We'll keep it on for now. I'll keep it on for now. Let's see if we can get this 4-hour close. I'm not going to stay until 11 o'clock, so I don't know. But all right, here we go. Bitcoin got a little retrace, guys. We're still in this golden pocket, so we're kind of struggling with the short-term golden pocket. This was the first level of resistance on the immediate short term, and then you got these range highs up here that you kind of getting resistance on all freaking day at 22,426. If you do crack above those, right? I mean, you could say the local high, maybe 22,495. I do think if you clear these and you start coming back up here, there is this golden pocket right here at 22,910 that I look at. But and that would kind of be like the Bart Simpson scenario. But let's see if we can break this little local golden pocket, man. I want to go. It's so bootleg. It looks like from the 80s, literally from the 80s. That's a good thing. Embrace the horse. Let's see. Sell your Matic on Retrace before it dumps. Certainly could do that if you wanted to. Certainly could do that. Or you could take a Matic short or whatever you want to do to hedge yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do to hedge yourself. All right, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this bad boy. And let's go check ETH, because ETH kind of has the same shit. Let's see. ETH kind of has the same shit. So ETH came back down to this level right here. Shout out to you if you got on the ETH. Shout out to you if you got on this little ETH move here. So, yeah, so ETH's back to that golden pocket zone. Really the levels I'm looking at for ETH here. This was a good long zone for ETH. I did take a long on ETH here. So, because you're at the golden pocket and you got lower lows and you got higher lows. The other level that I'm looking at, if ETH gets a big old dumperoo to the downside, right? So you got lower lows, higher lows, right? So you got bullish divergence at support, and if this retraces back up, 1630 is where I'd look for some resistance. If you even break up higher than that, man, the ultimate place to put a short in, I think. Right? If you're feeling super bearish, right? If you really just want to get into short, right? You missed the shorts up here. You really just want to get into short, right? You're feeling so bearish right now. You're honestly going to turn into a wolf. If you think you're going to turn into a wolf, where's my wolf? Where's my wolf? You guys think, I always say this is a bear, but you guys say it's a wolf. I think it's a bear, you know? But, you know, we can agree to disagree. Where's my bear? Ooh, look at this guy. If you're really feeling bearish, okay, I don't know why you can't see the polar bear's head, but that's okay. If you're really feeling bearish, ooh, look at this, polar bear. There we go. If you're really feeling bearish, guys, right, you really want to turn into a bear. These are the levels, right? This 16. If ETH can back up to 1677, that's a good area right here. Because that's like this high. You got all these highs. You got one deviation high, but this is the real high, 1677. If it doesn't get up there, you got the golden pocket right here at 1629. I think you're going to get a retrace on ETH. I'm in an ETH long at the moment, and I think you're going to get a retrace back up to ETH at the very, very least, because you also have this downtrend of resistance coming like this, which has been nicely respected. And you kind of see the confluence here on ETH. So if it does get a retrace, we come up to this resistance at the golden pocket, and then we look for another move down, and then you can honestly at this point right here, let me get rid of the bear. You guys don't like the polar bear. Shit. Look at this polar bear. Yo, look at this one. Holy shit, this one's like rolling around the screen. This one's super bearish. He's in like some crazy land too. Look at that. Wow. Someone put some effort into this one. Holy shit. I don't know why they put so much effort into this one, but there we go. But like if we get rejected from there, you could either look for this level again, or if ETH wants to come lower, this level right here, just simple, right? Support right down here. I just look at 1494 for ETH. If you're looking for, you know, something like this, a rise up, retrace, continuation down, I'd be looking right down here for Ethereum as well. ETH is just in a chop zone, man. You're really just playing the range, right? We can look for pumps and dumps, right? Pumps or dumps are fun, but in reality, there ain't nothing going on. You're better off just playing the range of up, down, up, down, up, down. If you finally break out, strap up. We're going to the freaking moon, man. And we're going to be on red alert. We're going to be on red alert if we start pumping, man, because I want to play the pump song. I miss playing the pump song. EOS is the only thing that's pumping today, guys. It's every coin that I make fun of always ends up pumping, man. Right? So if guys, if I ever start shitting on an altcoin, right? Because I usually shit on the Dino coins, right? Bitcoin Cash, EOS. I used to shit on Litecoin. Now I'm a Litecoiner. But here's the thing. If I ever shit on an altcoin, just know it's gonna pump. Right? You can do the inverse Jordan altcoin strategy if you want. Right? There's an inverse Kramer now. Just do the inverse Jordan. You know, do the inverse Jordan. Jordan, we already do that. All right? You were bullish on EOS. Why do you think it's pumping? We all longed it. All right? Now, the whole market's dumping today, but we were bullish on EOS because you were bearish on it. All right? That's all we got to do. I'm telling you. Now, EOS, like, who owns EOS? Does anyone in the chat actually own some EOS that you bought? I'm going to say that you bought in this bear market, not like a EOS that you're bag holding from 2019, right? Who actually bought some EOS in this bear market? I'm curious. Where's little old EOS? EOS got like a 7% pump today randomly. It wicked down and then just like walked back up to the upside. It's back above the 200-day EMA, which is interesting. And this one actually like looks like a nice little bottom formation as it randomly breaks up. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice on EOS. I think this one could ride up a little bit higher too. If Bitcoin gets a retrace, I could see this one come up to like 150, up to this golden pocket here, up to like 150. But man, nice random little pump up for EOS. Bitcoin's still kind of struggling here, man. Bitcoin, it's back above the local golden pocket, but like it's kind of looking like little sketch. Not sketch, but like just kind of slugging up here. Slugging up slowly, right? Someone is building some whale out there is building a big position right now, guys. Right? Some whale is building a massive position in this range, either to bring the price up or bring the price down. Place your bets. But there is a whale that's keeping price in this range, and he's building up something. He's building something up. What do you think he's building? You think he's building the long? He's building the short in this range. The fact that price data here for 24 hours in a 1% range, I think tells you all you need to know. Especially on a volatile day for the S&P. You would think Bitcoin would be volatile today too. Let's see. Brian, EOS is a good spot buy at its lows. EOS got wrecked, yeah, in this bear market. I mean, if you believe in the project, maybe. It's back below the 2019 lows, though. Let's see. Fallen Angel said weekend retrace, and next week it'll go back to these levels. That's kind of what I'm thinking, too. My general thought process, and I don't know, guys. That's why I look for, okay, where do I want to long, where do I want to short? Because I don't really know which direction it's going to go, but my feeling, what I feel is going to happen, and feeling is one thing, but what I feel is going to happen is a move up to 23.2, a move back down, right? Probably early next week, back down here, right? And then depending on what the price action looks like here, then we can even build another, like a bigger bullish divergence on the bigger time frames, right? Where we got sort of, you know, the bullish divergence at these levels. And then depending on what we do down here, you don't really know that far, but we make bullish div, and then maybe we break out to the upside, right? We try to attempt 24K again. That's going to be the real test, right? Maybe we get rejected, and then that's when we dump. And like the big head and shoulders pattern here on the 4 hour or the daily, right? We got the left shoulder, head, right shoulder. I don't know. I'm spitballing here. I'm spitballing here. You don't really know that far ahead, right? You're trying to guess 8 moves ahead, literally 8 moves ahead. Nonsense. Say goodbye to the lows. Bitcoin gonna go up. Oh, I agree, John. I don't think Bitcoin is gonna be going below At least 19,000. But I think 19,000 could be a possibility. But I don't think it goes back below 19,000. My take is that this is a big wake-off accumulation down at the lows, literally the opposite of the highs, right? Max fear. Everyone knows a recession's coming. Apparently now, right? I mean, the old saying used to be, a recession's not going to come if the average Joe knows about a recession, or everyone thinks a recession's coming, right? But now everyone knows a recession's coming. It's obvious, right? It's there, right? The average Joe was saying it down the street. I was walking to the grocery store today, and I heard two random people talking about a recession coming. You know what I mean? I totally made that story up. But I totally made that story up. But I actually searched on Google Trends today about people searching recession. And dude, literally, there's more people searching a recession now than there was in March of 2020 in that massive crash, right? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Everyone knows it's coming. And everyone listens to the news, bro. And I could be wrong on this. I do think this is either going to be, this is sort of the accumulation range before the breakout, right? And we go sideways here in this range for like another month or two and bore everyone out before eventually you break up. Or you're going to see one more move to the downside, right? That gets everyone super, super scared, and you make that higher low, and then you come back up, right? One of those two scenarios I think is going to happen. I totally could be wrong, and I'm sort of placing my bets on that. And, I guess scare money don't make no money, as they would say. You know what I'm saying? Psycho Pearl said going long on FTM. Going long on FTM. That's what I'm talking about, my friends. Let's freaking go, baby. When you got JP Morgan saying everyone should sell everything, when you got Goldman Sachs saying a huge stock market crash is coming, when you got all these, why would they want to tell you that? They would make, why would they want to tell you that? Why would they want to help you out? Those companies are there to take your money. You know what I mean? Think about it. Let's see. More FUD will happen with Silvergate, Mt. Gox. Oh, true. There's way more FUD. You can already see it now. I mean, there's so much FUD coming out again. All the FUD comes out when the prices come down.
FTM, tongue out.
Know what I mean? Going long on FTM? Are you, bro? You're going long on FTM? Shit. We got to hope that Bitcoin comes up here, my man. I do think Bitcoin's going to come up from this range, though. I could be wrong. What I realize at this market, guys, is no one knows shit about shit. What's the saying? No one knows shit about F. I'm not going to say the F word here because there's probably some kids watching. And shout out to the kids watching. Shout out to the kids. When's Grandma going to ask me to buy Bitcoin?
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to be today. But what was I saying before? Well, I forget what I was saying before, bro. I forget what I was saying before. Let's see. That's my load up zone, the box below. Oh yeah, this load up zone. Yeah, dude, this zone right here between 21,000 and 19,000. If we get there, that is that's the level where I really start like really looking at like where like the altcoins that I missed out on. Okay, that have been really strong on this move up, right? And sort of the narratives that I believe are going to be good. This is the zone I'm really going to start focusing on. Those altcoins, because I am looking for some type of higher low to be formed here on the corn. So the real ones, everyone, you got to do your own research on altcoins. I'm not a big like I'm not a big I'm gonna go through all the 20,000 altcoins and tell you guys the best ones. You guys got to do that for yourself. Narratives that are big, decentralized exchanges, ZKs. There's a lot of hot narratives. AI, I think is maybe slightly over. Maybe not over, but at least the first wave is done. Whatever wave you believe in, right? So let's check BTC. BTC, man, being kind of boring tonight, man. It's another kind of boring night. Last time I said that, it didn't end very well for us. So let's see, guys. What should I get for dinner tonight? What should I get for dinner tonight? John said, Jordan, he won't say the F word, but pretends to be Becker and talks about banging people's moms, sisters, grandmas, and Asian chicks. It's so true. It's so true. It's so true. But listen, kids don't know what banging means, right? I mean, they probably do. Let's be honest. If you're a parent, I'm gonna tell you right now, your kid probably knows more than you think they know, right? The internet will literally tell them anything they want to know now. And if they're not searching things on the internet, their friends are searching things on the internet and telling them. So if you don't think your kid knows something, they already know. They already know. So like me saying the F word, they watch YouTube videos and they hear the F word every 2 seconds on those videos. You know, or me saying banging. Listen. You already know where they're going. So let's not be naive here. Let's not be naive. Unless like you live in this like internetless society, unless like I don't know what to tell you, right? I mean, like we said, guys, Canada is legalizing cocaine. That means your kid is if you live in Canada, you're literally going to see people doing cocaine on the street, and your kid is going to see people doing cocaine on the street. Okay, not to be spreading FUD, but it's going to be going down, man. I just don't get that. Like, am I going insane here? Or like, am I living in a clown world? Is this not? How did this get voted as okay? Am I going insane, man? I just don't see how this could be a good idea. Of okay, it was illegal, so less people were doing it. Now it's legal, so imagine everyone walking around on cocaine, man. Like, how is this beneficial to society? Right? I get weed, okay. I can kind of get it, right? It might settle you down a little bit, you know, help some people with certain medical issues. Cocaine, like, come on, man. This ain't Earth anymore. Let's see. Installed. Let's see. I guess if it's legal, yeah, whatever. All right. All right. Anyways, let's get off that subject. I'm going nuts over here. All right, so yeah, he's trying to get a little bounce. Bitcoin is trying to get a little bounce. Nothing crazy though. I mean, this is really just a chop suey, low liquidity, right? Low liquidity area, and we still do our thing. All right. Let's go. I want to talk about ETH on the weekly. I don't know if I really did yet. Did I talk about ETH on the weekly? I don't think I did. Let me see. You guys sent some super chats in here, by the way. I'll check out Psycho Pro. Like, I got you on FTM, my friend. I got you on FTM, bro. And I got you on FTM. All right. ETH still sitting above. Dude, ETH is also coming down to a pretty critical level. The bull market support, man, this is the level we want to hold based off history. You don't want to go back below this. That's spanning from 1423 up to about 1495. A closure back below this would probably mean that Bitcoin's breaking that 21.5 or what is it, 21.3 key level, right? And at that point, I mean, it's probably because Bitcoin dumped and ETH is going to dump too. But you want to hold above this, man. It's the same thought process as BTC, right? In the past, when you have gotten a back above it and then you close back below, you've gotten some pretty gnarly downtrends, right? Obviously, back over here in 2019, right? You got back above it and then you broke back below and you got a pretty long, grueling downtrend here. Then you came back up, March 2020 crash, obviously was big, right? And typically, if you want to be bullish, you got to hold this shit, right? 2019, you got back above, you held it as support. I'm kind of looking at the bullish scenario as you're basically right here. You're sitting right here for Ethereum. I mean, this is like kind of the moon boy. This is the serious moon boy sort of thought process here. But you're sort of right here and you're back testing it before you get that second leg to the upside. Before then, a bigger correction to the downside. You're kind of sitting, you know, you're back above it. You're kind of just sitting back above. Will you get that, you know, sort of bounce in this range? Doesn't have to be from right here, but it could even go a little bit lower and get that second leg to the upside. to that like 2,300 level before seeing that kind of slow bleed out to the end of the year, to the halving, and then we come back up, right? That's the big question right now, you know? So, you know, I still remain bullish on like the monthly, but it's kind of the same thing. Like the weekly can still be kind of sketch with the monthly being bullish. It's kind of like how we say the daily can be bullish, but the 4 hour can be bearish. It's kind of the same thought process, right? So the monthly, actually the ETH monthly did not post that green dot, which is interesting. But we know Bitcoin did, and Bitcoin's the daddy of the market. So ETH should do that next month, as long as you don't, like I said, you don't take a massive dumperoo in March, like a huge dumperoo, like probably breaking the low dumperoo. But yeah, so ETH on the weekly, that's the key thing we gotta watch out for. Is we break back below this, it's probably gonna be a little bit before we get back above based off history. So that's the big thing. Come on, Corn, we want a little pump tonight. We want something. We want something, man. Let's see. We want something. Let me do FTM. That was the thing. I was like, dude, what did I say? I said something like 2 minutes ago, and I forgot what I said. It's probably not good. I probably should get that checked out, man. All right? I'm kind of feeling like Mike lately, bro. Oh my God, I can't even remember what I was just about to bitch about. Jordan just did something so annoying, and now I gotta bitch about it. Oh, fuck. I'll have to wait for the next annoying thing that Jordan says. He'll say something annoying in like 2 seconds anyways. I'll just wait. I always forget everything, man. I'm so old. No, I'm not going to the doctor, Karen. I'm not going. I'm too old for that shit. I'll be that shit myself. All right? I'm no pussy. I'm not going to the doctor. Freaking Karen, she always wants me to go to the doctor, man. I'm too old for that shit. I'm gonna die soon anyways. Shout out to Mike. 43 cents. Yeah, I mean, look at where Phantom came off of. So Phantom got a big rise, obviously, big retrace, and yeah, I mean the thought process is, I mean, look where you got to bounce off of. You bounce right off the 200-day EMA, almost to the exact T. Got a nice wick back to the upside. And I believe you probably got some nice gnarly bullish div here. Let me check out some on one of these time frames. You had to do it, man. There's no way you didn't. Let's see. You got some 6 hour divergence. That looks pretty nice. Right? In this range. You got 3 lower lows and 3 higher lows coming in on the 6 hour. But like really, this is your classic swing failure pattern, right? Where we talk about this a lot, right? Where you basically have a low, okay? You come down, you have that wick below that previous low, and then you basically wick back up before the close, and you close back above that low, right? Basically, your classic little swing failure, right? Whatever you want to call it. So we call it swing failure, deviation, whatever you want to call it. So that one's pretty nice. So yeah, this in theory, right? Some people will mock it. You're gonna long here, bro. Do you see the market? It's dumping. This would be the more ideal time to long right there. Yeah. So if you got in a long down here, bada bing, bada boom, that's what I'm talking about, man. And
strap up. We're going to the
moon. You're already up a good amount. Doesn't seem like it, but that's like if you took a long from this low or somewhere, even if it was from this little retrace. It's already like 4%. It's a pretty nice move. Come on, Corn. It's slowly creeping up like a little Sasquatch. Like a little Sasquatch that doesn't want to be seen, right? You got all these weird little people that are in the woods for no reason, right? They're kind of going through the woods. This guy's going through the woods. We're going to go hunting today. Huh, Bill? Bill, you ready to go hunting? You ready to go hunting? Yeah, I'm not Bill. I'm Carl. But yeah, I'm ready to go hunting. Oh wait, is that a Sasquatch? Is that a Squashwatch right there? Holy shit! Look at that thing. Is that a Sasquatch? I'm not a Sasquatch. My name is Savvy. Why do you think I'm a Sasquatch? What? I look mean and grisly? You know what? Buy shit from my wife's shop. All right. So dumb. I don't even know what to come up with these stupid stories. All right, 22,366. 22,366 on the corn, and ETH is at 1575. Holy shit. Let's freaking go. Dan knew it. Dan knew Savvy was going to be Sasquatch. Let's go, bro. It's Elvis. I was just out here fishing, says Scotty Swing. We already know what's up. We already know what's up, man. We already know what's up. Shit, dude. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, man. Coming over to the DXY. We haven't talked about this yet today. Still rejecting trend, man. I mean, today was so annoying, bro. Like, it was the perfect setup for Bitcoin to get a rise back up, and it just did. Bitcoin was just such a troll today. Basically, this upward sloping trend line that is holding for the DXY. You broke it to the downside, retested it as resistance, and now hopefully going into next week, you see a little continuation on this, right? At least down to this like 103.68 level, which should be some pretty big support there on the little old Dixie. Let me actually just clean this up. There we go. So that's what I'm looking at on the dollar. Just very clean, clean little rejection. I mean, the bigger golden pocket still holding on the dollar, right? Yeah. Even on the way up here, I was like, this is probably the level that dollar is going to get a little resistance from. So far, so good. How much resistance will this hold, and then how long will this hold? That's like asking a chipmunk how many acorns he got in the winter. He doesn't know. He got thousands. He has no idea. So like, I'm looking for this to come down to 103.68 next week. Hopefully the stock market can continue up a little bit higher next week. I think it will. I think at least come up and tag this 4,100 level next week, right? Especially with that dollar daily green dot printing. And like I said, hopefully those sort of macro things help out Bitcoin. Is there any big news next week? Let's see. We're going to the weekend, which is always a low, kind of boring time, usually. I guess be careful what we wish for here. What's next week hold for us? Wait, we got a Fed guy speaking tomorrow at 1? Oh my God, man. I'm sick of these Fed guys, bro. We got the San Francisco Fed speaking at 1. Why is he speaking on a Saturday? What a weirdo. Why is this guy... Don't tell me this guy is just on here just to dump them. This guy's going to come on here, man. And he's going to go freaking... He's just going to come on and say... Yeah, I'm on here on Saturday, guys. I really think that we're going to have to raise rates to like 10%. The market's looking super, super bearish. Inflation looks sticky. I don't think we're anywhere. I think we're going to raise rates all the way into 2024 and beyond. Like, we're looking super bearish right now. This guy is literally, right? Literally going to just on here just to cause a dump. But next week, guys, there doesn't seem like there's much... yeah, pretty much. You get jobs on Thursday, but that's really it. What's the fear and greed index look like? Let's check. Fear and greed. Still kind of just chilling at the 50, man. The indecision again, 2 days straight of just at 50. The absolute indecision in the market. People don't know what's coming next, right? That's why you're literally at a 50. Fear and greed ads, man, they're really pushing this free Elliott wave forecast. Okay, my question is this. Is it really going to be free? Because how are they buying ads for this if they're selling a free product? Something doesn't add up here. Man, they're really pushing this Elliott wave, man. like I keep refreshing. Oh, we got something else. We got beach bound. Hey, we got a little vacation. Let me do a quick little refresh. I want to get something cool here. What's this? Man, SIM card? I guess we've been talking too much about charts, man. They're really pushing that Elliott wave shit. Come on, bro. Let's see. He can do it during the Coinbase shutdown. Oh, yeah, that's supposed to be tomorrow too, huh? So you get the Fed speaker on Saturday and that, huh? Shit. All right, Bitcoin 22,380. So we're trying to come up a little bit. Let's get it. Let's get a little pumpy in the chat, man. It's Friday night. Let's get it. If you're new to the stream, make sure you guys subscribe. We're here pretty much 2 times every single day except Saturday. So let's get it. Get a little pumpy pump on Friday, baby. What should Jordan eat tonight, by the way? I asked you guys that earlier. Let's see. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. What should Jordan eat tonight? What should Jordan eat tonight? Here we go. Let's do some options. Let's do Chinese. Let's do cook chicken. It's so plain, man. I'll be so pissed off. Halal or shit. What's another option I can do? Cooked chicken and rice. Halal or what's another good option, man? What's another good option? He said Culver's. John said, eat these nuts. John, I ain't eating your nuts, man. I ain't eating those nasty ass nuts. Hell no. Horseboy wants hay. Horseboy wants hay. Eat raw fish. Hell no. All right, I'll put pizza as a fourth option. Here we go. All right. Put it in the poll, guys. Put it in the poll. I'm leaving it up to you. I'm leaving it up to you to decide what Jordan eats tonight. All right? I'm leaving it up to you. Whatever you vote, I'm going to get. Because honestly, I'm cool with any of those options. Any of those options, I'm cool with. Whatever you vote, I'm doing. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Wendy's. It's Friday night, man. We got to get something here. Or cook, whatever you guys are feeling. Wendy's? Oh, Wendy's would be good, man. I haven't had Wendy's in a little bit. Let's see what we got cooking here. Any alts doing anything today? You'll have a few alts get some bounces. Doesn't seem like any crazy bounces today. Only EOS was the only one I really saw moon to the upside. What was the other one? Freaking, what was the other one? XRP? XRP. XR Pizzle. My nizzle. Basically, just let me go back to the 4 hour and let's get rid of these moving averages here. Boom. All right. Well, XRP dumped and it actually retraced that whole dump already, which is pretty interesting. Actually, XRP is a stable coin, man. I mean, guys, XRP, if you want a coin that's going to hold up, XRP is the one. Now, is it the one that's going to pump necessarily? That's a different story. But on every dump, I mean, XRP has refused to go lower. Like it's kind of the same thing for XRP, guys. Since May, if someone's holding XRP in this range, right? A whale or whales or whatever, a group is holding XRP in this range here, So like XRP dumped last night, but now it's all the way back up to the same range while Bitcoin is still 5% lower than that, So like XRP is the ultimate stable coin. If you want a stable coin during the bear market, buy some XRP. Shit. Really hasn't done jack squat since November. All right, you kind of going up, down. Really not much going on here. I mean, I guess we can, let's just do a quick little fib, see if this retraced to the 618. I'm not going to count that scam wick. So you bounced off the 786 last night, and then you bounced back above the 618. So that's actually pretty damn good. Eat socks. We ain't eating no socks. Shit, I'll never eat a sock again. Why? Because I'll never say something's not going to happen. Let's see. So 37.59. XRP kind of just holding out here. I would still wouldn't say this is the most bullish chart in the world. Definitely wouldn't say that. Seems like this is the tough cookie range. It seems like you might have deviated that range. You see this? It's the classic deviation. We don't like this price action, right? We don't like the hit to the high, the deviation of the high, okay? And then the retest, hit to the high, right? We don't like that kind of price action. because that usually means you're going to come back down to the bottom of the range. And it seems like XRP tends to bottom on this higher low structure, which you might argue like that was the higher low there. You could certainly argue that. But it seems like XRP, at least since May, seems to be, you know, higher low, higher low, higher low, scam wick, but regularly higher low. And, you know, will it come back down and kind of settle in this range here again? Probably, over the course of time. And that kind of matches up with Bitcoin, right? As far as like, if Bitcoin just keeps going sideways, altcoins kind of continue to just slow bleed down over the course of time, and you end up just bottoming out somewhere in this range again and trying for this again at some point, you know? That's kind of the bear market sort of accumulation range in here for the past 8 months. 8 damn months in this range for XRP, bro. 8 damn freaking months. Just grueling in this range. Let's see. What's XRP Link look like since 2018? XRP Link? Oh, shit. I've never looked at that chart, actually. XRP Link. Oops, not XTP. We're not taking a shit out here. You know what I'm saying? XRP Link. Can I even bring this up? Sometimes when I don't know if I can bring something up, I just press enter, and we just go for it. Oh. Yeah, let's just press enter. Let's see. Hey! There we go. All right. XRP Link. Let's see this thing, man. Damn. This actually looks like, wait, does this make sense? 2017. Link. This is XRP against, it's kind of weird. I would expect this to look much different. You know, because like Chain Link last bull market did like a 50x, right? And then XRP did like a 5x. I thought this would look much different. Maybe I'm looking at something wrong. I don't know. But you know, XRP seems like it's getting ready for something here. Something's a brewing here. Something's a brewing. Either a big dump or a big pump for XRP. You know, if XRP breaks up from this, maybe that means like XRP case settles, you know, by, you know, March, right? The end of March or May, April timeframe. Or no, this is like May. So by like May, maybe this chart's telling you something, you know, because if XRP starts really breaking up against Link, you got to think something happened with XRP. So if it breaks up, something super bullish. If it breaks down, maybe they lost. I don't know. But price has been consolidating in this since December 2017. You're talking about 6 years. 6 years of this. You know, like this is no joke right here. That ain't no joke. I don't know if this is actually it though. So something seems off in this. Something seems off on this chart though. Let's see. Whatever should I do? I missed paw swap. Oh, okay. What'd you guys vote for, honestly? What should Jordan eat tonight? 27% China. Wow, look at this is a close freaking vote, bro. Holy shit. 27% Chinese. 23%. Huh?
They know that you want them to choose that.
27% Chinese. 23% cooked chicken or rice, 23% halal, and 26% pizza. This is close, man. This is a close race. Honestly, guys, get your votes in on this poll, man. Get your votes in this poll. You can put whatever you want to eat, you know, whatever your favorite thing is out of these, put it in the poll, man. This is a close-ass freaking vote, man. Holy shit. Something's going down in here. Something's going down. I think they settle no win. Alan Nelson just get pizza. I could always eat pizza. Pizza's good. Pizza's good. All right, what is it, guys? It's 8:17. Bitcoin's kind of just chopping around, guys. I'm probably going to end the stream a little bit early. It's Friday night. I'm going to go sort of enjoy my weekend here. As far as Sunday, I may not stream on Sunday night. Depending on what time I get home on Sunday night. So I may not see you guys until Monday. I'm not 100% sure about that. But I might not see you guys till Monday. So, but I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter and Discord and stuff. If I'll be streaming on Sunday. Either I'll see you guys on Sunday night or I'll see you guys on Monday morning. Not really sure which one yet. Depends on what time I get home on, well, if I get home on Sunday nights or Monday, right? So I'll catch you guys out. Enjoy your weekends. Bitcoin's being kind of a little choppy-woppy here. A little choppy-woppy in this little range, right? I'm hoping we Bart Simpson up this, right? I was hoping we did it on stream, but it seems like it's kind of slowly sloughing up like a little sloth cake back up to the upside. So I'm out here, guys. Peace out. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. Seriously. Think about, like, if you guys are super into crypto right now, right? Because I know, some people are bored right now, but I know a lot of people are really trying to think about what should they do. Seriously, think about all the scenarios, right? If Bitcoin pumps or dumps. If Bitcoin dumps, have your scenarios or where you want to pick stuff up, right? Before price gets there. Because I think if yesterday was a sign or a sort of lesson was that price can move quick, right? So you want to have your plans in before price gets there, right? And same thing, if Bitcoin pumps, and let's say you're in crypto, have your take profits ready. Get ready to go. The boring times are when you should be making your plans, not when the market's actually moving, right? Have your plans on your charts, right? Have your take profit levels on your charts. Have your buy levels at your charts. Have your short levels. Have your long levels. Whatever. Just make sure you got a plan. All right. I'm out. Peace. Have a fantastic night. And before we go, let's get a little some stronger, man. Let's get some stronger in this bitch. All right. Let's get it.
Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie.
You don't lie, I'm so sexy,
Hey,
bro.
yo, the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take
Jordan,
a
you're getting
picture,
Chinese
it'll
tonight,
last
baby.
longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Hey yo, the
Chinese
mirror
food don't lie.
If you want the truth, don't close your eyes. We got our back against the wall, we gotta fight back. I need a theme song, this the right track. I ain't got no cape or no superpowers. Just confidence and self-esteem, the world is ours. I believed in me when nobody did. This ain't no freestyle, just some facts that's written. Come on, let's hear it for the boy. He bringing pain at the same time joy. I bob and weave through the crowd, so untouchable.
This song, I love this song. Let's go. All right, later, guys. See ya.
Crazy cycle, but I'm going through it. I wish I was lying, that's why I show and prove it. I'm destined to be one of the best to do it. I ain't saying I'm the GOAT, but I'm closer to it. I should get a statue in the front yard.